Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain you how to prepare a chatbot in very simple way. So in order to do that, so open any browser and log in into golab.research.google.com. So this is an environment where it provides us a notebook and we can do uh, programming Python programs in this notebook. We can execute those programs. Take new notebook and if you are not logged into your Google account, so it will ask you to sign in. So click on sign in and log in into your Google account. Once after signing in, so an untitled IPYNB will be open. So you can change the title of this. So since we are making a chatbot, so you can write a chatbot. You can give any name. So in order to prepare a chatbot, uh, you need NLTK. Uh, so before importing the NLTK toolkit, we need to train our bot. So that means we need to give some data. So for which question or for the request, it has to respond or what it has to respond. So this should be filled by the programmer or written by the programmer. So for that, I'm considering the data as a pair. So pair is it's a combination of question and answer, right? Like request and response. So it is a list. It is a combination of it can have a different many number of questions and its corresponding answers and so on. So first, let me take you uh, some data like, for example, say hi. So this is your response to the chatbot, and it should give an answer. So the answer is like this. The answer of the chatbot will be like this. Hi, how can I help you? So this may be its response. So this is the data what you have to take as a input and output. So if your data, if your request is high, so and its response will be, "Hi, how can I help you?" So let us try to take another cell, and here we'll try to import NLTK and so on. Right. So in order to do this in a simple way, so from NLTK, just I'm considering only a chart and util. This is the module what I am considering, and from this I am trying to import chart, comma, reflections, and then you just try to print something so that it will be displayed onto the user screen. If you want to terminate the program, so type quit, quit to leave the chatbot. Okay, so this is written in print statement, and in order to create a chatbot, let, let us take chart is equal to chart pair comma reflections. So from there, so it is going to take a data and it is trying to next chart dot converts. So in order to have like a conversation, so uh, we use this method, convert method. So now you have to execute this pair first, which is like a train data. This is executed successfully, and now execute this second cell. So now our chatbot has started its execution, and it is saying, "Hi, I am a chatbot. Please type lowercase English language. Type quit to leave." So first I am typing hi. So since I have only the small data set which contains only hi, and see here it is written hi. Okay, how can I help you? So this means hi here is just representing the input which is given by the user, and this second value which is given here in the list is the one which is responded by the chatbot or this machine. Right? So this is how you can go on writing the data set, or you can train this chatbot. Like if you are requesting for the chatbot name of the chatbot. So if your request is like this, if your question is like this, what is your name? So if your request is like this, then the chatbot or the robot need to respond like this. So my name is some like robo. Okay, so this should be your response. Okay, you should execute the pair, and then you run your chatbot. So it is asking, right? If you say hi, so it will respond like and it is waiting for another question. If your question is like, what is your name? Okay, it responds, my name is Robo, right? So like this, you just keep on giving some data and data set. Okay, by going through the data set, you can just have the short part. So let us take one more data set like uh, so if you are saying to the robot that you are not feeling well, I am not feeling well. Okay, so this is your message to the chatbot. The chatbot need to reply you or to tell some kind of symptoms. Okay, if you give some symptoms, it will respond accordingly. So you have to write another data set so that it respond accordingly. So for example, feeling headache. Okay, if you are feeling headache, and before that I am feeling, whatever you write, I am feeling headache. So in order to represent that, you need to use this like in brackets. You just write star uh, dot star. Okay, so that means whatever you write in front, so like I am feeling headache, right? Whatever you write. Okay, so if it finds a headache, then it's going to, so even after headache, if you write anything, so it is represented like this. So if your symptom is like a headache and you are describing the headache, if it finds a headache in the sentence, in your sentence, then it is going to reply you like this. For example, be free and take ginger tea. Okay, so this is a response from the robot. Okay, now run your chatbot code. So I will type I am not feeling well. Okay, if your data is like this, and then it responds you like this. Okay, tell me your symptoms. So for example, if you say that I am uh, I have like headache. Okay, so see here, it given a response: be free and take ginger tea. Okay, and in the same way, if uh, you are suffering with fever, okay, whatever you type, okay, so before and after fever, so it takes a and it responds like this. Okay, take rest and uh, take paracetamol tablet after food. Okay, so this is the response from the chatbot. Now, so to stop the chatbot, you run the pair, you run your data set, and then you start your chatbot. So if you say, I am suffering from fever, okay, take rest and take paracetamol tablet after food. So this is how your chatbot is going to work. Say if you say hi, so your response is already written. Hi, how can I help you? So what is your name? So if you ask what is your name, so it will respond. So this is how you can go on including the data set to the uh, uh, or you can train your chatbot, and so based on the question it is going to respond. Okay, so this is a very simple way of executing or making a chatbot. Okay, so I'm stopping here. Right. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Right, bye everyone.